Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You guys know the drill, right? If you're new here, check out Discord, link down below, all that stuff. Subscribe, follow. I would love it. I'd be very grateful, man. Where'd we leave off? That's what's important here, right? Dude, look how gorgeous this is. This is nice. This is nice. You could just sit here and look at this. This is the show now. Alright, so we left off by going and collecting Poseidon. Poseidon was down there, and he is the second one on our list. Now, the next one, I believe, is should be Demeter. No, the final one should be Demeter. Hello, Doorknob. Goodbye, Doorknob. It's good to see you, dude. Take it easy, brother. Dude, so, yeah, we need to go up and get Demeter next, but I don't think that's happening today, man. There's so much to do on the side. Like, so much to do. And now we can swim, too. We got a breathing apparatus that allows us to essentially just stay underwater forever, right? So this whole segment of the map down here is open and available to us now, which I think I'd like to go back to today. Not this second, but soon. Let's just do some adventuring. There's a rock breaker site. There's 2 rock breaker sites. We could hit those puppies up. Because we're going to need some rock breaker parts. We could definitely do with some behemoth parts. I know I saw one around here. Right there. Behemoth convoy. And then we need the tremor tusks as well. And we also need bellowback. So we've got some farming to do. You know, farming. This is a fun type of farm. Dude, I'm enjoying the combat in the game really, really well. So let's go. Let's get on into it. Let's see what this guy has. Just in case. I don't think anything's changed. Did I ever buy that? No, I didn't buy it because I was like, don't need it. 18% shock damage. We did pick up that draw speed, which is going to be really good, I think. We only have 9 echo shells. What? I wish we could, like... Wait. No, you can't sort rarity.
Gonna need a lot of shards.
Let's try to find out where echo shells come from. Like, all sources of echo gem, or echo shells, excuse me. Because we need echo shells to make specific types of arrows that are really, really nice to have. Where the echo shells at? Is that it? No, that's a blaze. Right here. Echo shells. Obtained from machines that use sonic or compressed air attacks. Sonic. The little wiggly dudes, I think, do that.
To get this place up and running.
Either way, we gotta go fight some stuff. Oh, you know what we could do? Here, watch. Watch. No book. Wiggly dudes. Wow, there's a lot of variants of these guys. Holy crap. They don't drop echo shells. Do they? They do. They have a 30% if you break their sound shell. Alright. That's something that I'm not doing often enough, I don't think. If I see them, I need to start focusing their sound shell. For a while, I've just been like, alright, get them out of here. Just kill them as fast as you can, because I don't need the loot from them. But we do need the echo shells, like, desperately. He's gone. I need echo shells for these. These arrows right here, the precision tear arrows. Wait, tear precision arrows. They blow stuff up. I still don't have the tool to open this, unfortunately.
That did nothing.
Hang on, just 1 second. Time. I got something on my keyboard. It's driving me nuts. Sorry. My bad, dudes. Alright. Dude, I'm a bit of a clean freak when it comes to, like, my keyboards and my mouses and my controllers and stuff. Like, it's gotta be freaking pristine. Is that a wiggly dude? Yeah, it is. How do I do this? I'm trying to use my ability. You, sir. Is he gonna... Yeah? Is he gonna look at us? You. Look at me. That's what I wanted. Alright, we popped it off.
Down.
Oh, dude. Cold as ice right now. Yeah. Alright, we'll get him. A little bit of that action. Boom, boom action. There's one more. There it is. Those guys are tough. Oh, they're Apex boys. Yeah. That'll do it. Simon, what up, dude? I need those wheels. There you go. Alright, the other guys ran away, which is kind of fine, actually. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna get a little warm-up action in and collect some materials. Yeah, the generator discs. That's what we need. Woo! That was slick, dude. Go ahead, lift your chest. I need his sonics. Those sonics. This man, okay, I'm inside the wall. Don't worry about it. I think I got that thing off his chest. Okay. Sound shells. That's what I... One echo shell, dude? Come on. Come on. We'll just go for the horn. Yeah. Where's my dodge? I don't have a dodge button. I unbound the dodge button, actually. I said dodging's kind of OP. I don't really need to do it. So we don't do it.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
Ooh. These puppies. Fragments. Very nice. Where was I going? I was going to this campfire. Little piglet. This is cool. An old carousel. Well, is that a carousel? I don't know. It kind of looks like one, but I'm not sure. Alright, I don't know what's up ahead, but we're killing it. It's part of the quest. I mean, my own personal quest. Oh, it's a rock breaker. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna need some more health. That's where it gets serious.
Moss would do a lot of damage.
Alright, we got 2 arrows. We got superpowers. Dude, I cracked his foot immediately. We're gonna use this rock to our advantage. Got it. Good start. Okay, what is that? 2 feet down? Actually, would love to collect them, but I don't see them. Hold on, let me scan this guy again and read what he says. He killed that scorpion, man. Oh, I didn't see him coming. Okay. I can't even move. Can I scan you? Alright, hold on a second. His feet. Mining claws. Destroyed when killed. Ability component can be detached with tear damage. Ability removal. Disables an ability if detached or destroyed. Destroyed when killed. Component is not destroyed if not detached. Component is destroyed if not detached. Simon, didn't you know I was playing in like ×2 speed for the game, dude? Having it fast forward, it's like the old Pokemon games, where it's like you could speed it up because you don't want to deal with all the shenanigans. And this is my first caffeine for the day, so bear with me. Alright, the claws are supposed to... Component is valuable for upgrading. Yikes, dude. I'm pretty sure I dodged. I mean, I don't dodge, but you know what I mean. If I did, you'd have seen it there. His feet, man. His little wiggles. Component destroyed. Okay, something's wrong here with the feet. I'm stuck inside of him again. There we go. This is nice. I wonder if the description for it's wrong. Because it seems like it's wrong. Man, oh day. Dude, I don't know what my problem is. Okay. It's the component destroyed whenever we knocked this feet off. But in the menu, it says that it should be detached. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but I really feel like it says it should be detached to collect it. Where's he at? Rockbreaker? Okay. Hard outer casing to protect synthetic muscle and operational systems. The mining claws, its feet, are a key upgrade resource. Component is valuable for upgrading weapons or outfits. Destroyed when killed. Component is destroyed if not detached. Detachable component. Component is detached with tear damage. Maybe I have to use the blast arrows, man. Resource containers. Tear off component to loot valuable resources. Alright. I mean, like, those do tear damage. I don't know. Who's next? Man, I was hoping to get something more than just nothing. Give me some bones, man. Yeah, you. Okay, yeah. This looks like an old airplane. I'm stuck. Is this a little settlement up here? Some people up here? Anybody got something to sell? No? Oh, it's under the mountain. Is it? Yeah, it is. Huh. That's cool, dude. I like these guys. Alright, there's nothing I can do here, though. Unfortunately. Alright, let's hit this camp. This rebel outpost. That other Rockbreaker site. Try desperately to get some tootsies out of the Rockbreakers, and then we'll move forward. I don't really want to, but we gotta go swimming today. The swimming is just, like, annoying. Look, it's way better than it was in the last game, but it's so slow. Hey, the Rockbreaker's back. I can't say no. That's an Apex Rockbreaker, isn't it? Pretty sure it's like a random spawn chance for them to be Apex or not. I need these.
The winter killing means trouble.
It is. That is Apex. It's probably the same thing, right? Let's try some of this. I can only craft one of these. It's back. No, let's do front right. Or front left, my right. There you go. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that's what's happening. He's yeeting his friggin' body parts all across the planet, dude. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Where'd he go? Come here and give me your tootsies. We're gonna keep an eye on it. There it is. Oh, yeah, I can't make more. We're gonna need some of those. goodness. It's like Camelot, dude. Yikes. I don't know how to dodge that, man. It doesn't matter where you are. You just need to not be on the ground. Eventually I'll learn how to fly. Is he not even going to be there anymore? Oh yeah, okay. Let's just try to keep the distance. Now, who shot those arrows? For real, dog. Like, what was that? I'm gonna shoot one at a time. I see a footsie. I gotta go get it, or else it'll despawn. Don't do it. No! You freaking did it, dude. I wasn't even near him. I don't understand. Now, I'm like positive that he doesn't have a right foot. I just knocked it off, but where'd it go? There it is. Dude, they just get friggin' yeeted. Lock it up. Where'd he go? Sounds like he's behind me. He's definitely not. Yeah. Don't look at that one. I'm trying to get these resource containers too. Yeah, just stay there. Don't move. Look, you're gonna be fine. Okay. I just hate enemies that go underground, man. They're so obnoxious. If he ever shows back up, we'll kill him. he ever shows back up, we'll kill him. If he ever shows back up, we'll kill him. Alright, this time for sure, if he shows back up, we'll kill him. If he shows back up, we'll try to kill him. Alright, the next time for sure, if he shows back up, we'll kill him. Come on. Two resource containers. I don't know if the belly actually can be destroyed, or if there's like webbing from it. I don't think there is. I think that's just like a blaze patch. But I know the thing on his back is indestructible. The problem is I have no idea where that other resource container went. Is that it? No, that's a bird. I don't know, dude. It just freaking disappears. Unless it could be over here, but I kind of doubt it. That's part of the problem with fighting these like ginormous enemies. Is that like if you knock a part off of them, it just like sends it flying, and then you never get to see it again. It'll go like, if it goes too far away, it'll just despawn. Which is kind of tragic, man, because you do all that work to like get the materials off of them, and then it's just gone. That's okay. We got 2 feet out of that. We can go to this rebel outpost. Hit this camp up afterwards. Not get clipped by that tornado. Yeah. That thing moves quick.
Ready for anything, huh?
Alright, I think this is the rebel camp, right? This is the crappiest little camp you've ever seen in your life.
I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
Is there just... There can't be just 3 of them. 716, dude.
I need to be careful.
The one-shot kills are outrageous. Did that not? That totally hit his head. Yeah, it did. That man was clueless the whole way through. He knew he was getting shot, he just didn't know how. The more I use this arrow, man, the more I start to enjoy it. The precision arrow, right? That bad boy. I see you. I see that other rock breaker out there, too. You get extra bonus damage for just being in stealth. That doesn't necessarily mean being in the bushes either. Oh, okay. Thanks for walking in my way, dude.
Where should we sleep?
Cool, man. That was an easy camp. And I really should take out that other rock breaker. We need the feetsies. The little toesies.
I should check if there's anything. I wonder if this key will open that chest.
I bet it freaking would, dude.
Tags from fallen soldiers. I should get these back to Duca.
Alright. Duca can wait. We got work to do out here. We kind of have to shoot one arrow at a time. What? Wait, so we missed, but it's still mad at us. This is not a great situation. You can come out, dude. I'm just gonna kill you. He's not interested. Don't have enough time to use a sharp shot on an enemy like this, unfortunately. Now, I'm pretty sure I knocked his front left foot off, but I have no idea where it would have gone. Resource containers are garbage. Okay.
I can keep going.
That's not possible. And his foot's gone. It doesn't matter which way you go, he's so big he just eats you. Yeah, his foot's gone. There's one of them. Come on, Poppy. I don't know how he didn't hit me there. Hey!
Just what I need.
Shiny rocks. There's no way that you just can't stay out of the way from him. It doesn't matter. And he's not even coming out of the ground to hit me anymore. Look, he just hit me. There's no reason why that right there should hit. Eventually he'll just stop, right? Two feet. That's a lizard? Where's his feet? Gone. Doesn't exist. Alright, after this I'm never fighting another Rockbreaker again. This is just stupid. We'll buy the materials we need from him. You can't, dude. There's no way. I'm stuck inside of it. Alright. Get me out of here. All his legs are gone, man. They just disappear.
Basic enough.
I'm still dying from something? What in the world? That dude's outrageous. He's too OP. Are these baddies? That one's a baddie. They're gonna be like, "Hey, boy, where'd you come from?" That arrow shot, man. These poor soldiers, dude. They're getting trapped by that guy with the hammer. Uh-huh. Eventually his helmet's gonna fall off. Or not. Is that a baddie? That's a baddie. He's got a rock. Holy crap. Revenge for what? They attacked me. Actually, I did kind of attack them. They attacked my friends, so I attacked them back. Actually, they killed all my friends, which is kind of sad. Dude, that is satisfying right there.
I'll take this.
Those guys actually should have good loot. Yeah, 35 shards. That's pretty good. We need as many shards as possible. Oh, they were just delvers. They weren't even soldiers, dude. They just ran up and friggin' started robbing those poor guys. Nah, everybody dead. Okay, where to? This camp. Wait a second. No, I wasn't here. Couldn't have been. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I've adjusted where my microphone is, and I keep bumping it. And I know it's like incredibly friggin' loud. I'm so sorry.
Careful not to let this stain my hands.
I'll get used to where it's at here soon. Okay. Unknown shelter. To the camp. To the camp. To the Bellowbacks. That's quite a hike, but we'll get there. We'll kill everything on the way. Woo! Is that one of the feet? Don't even tell me. That's one of the feet from the Rock Breakers. Dog, that Rock Breaker site is over here. No wonder I couldn't find it. I'd love to save some of these guys.
You will suffer! Hostile sighted! You got to hit her! She's picking us off!
Dude, he's just got arrows sticking out of his head everywhere.
You okay? She thinks she has us! Damn it!
Man, O'Day. He's taking all the shots. Does that guy still have a helmet on? No, I was gonna say. I really don't think that does any more tear damage than this bow does. Like, okay, I know I'm not hitting him in the head. But it seems like maybe it's like 3 or 4, depending on how charged your bow is, of your normal hunter's bow to rip their helmet off. It's like the same amount of arrows from the sharp shot bow when they're fully charged. Alright, we could probably keep passing back and forth through there and running into the same group of enemies, but let's not. I'm getting lost out here in the desert, man. Everything looks the same. Bam, camp. I know we need vultures for something. We mostly need fish right now, at this exact singular moment. Okay, then to the Bellowback convoy. Now we're gonna keep the membranes for these Bellowbacks intact, so not the like underneath their necks, but like the back part of them, right? The big old funky butt that they have. They're poison too.
Acid won't do much here.
It's just the 3 of them. No, there's a 4th one. 2 little wiggly boys. Alright, we can take out the other wiggly boy. Alright, I need the echo shells. Yeah, there's one. Not one. That sucks. Alright. These guys have antennas on their tuchuses, sparks on their you know, that's what needs to stay intact, and the gullet can pop. Actually, these guys don't have antennas. Dude, that was slick, and you cannot deny it. That might be my new favorite move, dude.
It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here.
Friggin' right, I
Wait for the
would.
parts I'm looking for.
Alright, we just got everything we needed for the Bellowback override. We're gonna hit this rebel camp while we're down here in the corner. Dude, I do enjoy like the Far Cry stealth style like rebel camp takeover. It's pretty good. I think that like the rebel camps could use a little something in this game. I don't really know what. Like they're already very good, right? But they like something to make them a little bit more engaging somehow.
Built under a horse?
Maybe like an alarm system where they call for backup to incentivize stealth. Things like that. I don't know. It's good. Like it's not like it's bad, but it feels like it just needs a little something maybe.
Here we
spotted.
go!
And
Raise
there's
the
like,
alarm!
there shouldn't be any oh, there is an alarm. There shouldn't be any reason why that stealth shot shouldn't have killed him. And like, I don't know. I went out of my way to be stealthy right there. And it was very annoying.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Jeez, you okay? Hold on a second.
Get the Outlander!
Here we go.
This shot's for Regala.
What? Did I just like spontaneously combust? Is that what happened? Like, what the heck?
It's a rebel camp.
Alright, so
Horse?
stealth kills are not gonna work.
What are you doing here?
I mean, this might be the only way to get stealth.
I've been spotted.
Have we, though? I don't hear any nasty music playing. I think we're okay. We just stay really far away, they can't see us. I mean, eventually they'll just die, right? Who's shooting? How you know where I'm at? How do you know?
Riders. Gotta watch my step.
He's like stuck. Whoa! I'm like stuck on top of the... There you go. Alright, we gotta get his canisters. There you go. That's one. That's two.
Getting somewhere.
Alright, Mr. Velociraptor. I see your butt, yeah. I know. Yeah. That's the ticket right there. I'm not even wearing armor, man. Alright, your helmet is in the way.
No!
Made it in. I gotta find whoever's in charge. Figure out what they're doing here.
There's people everywhere in this
I
place.
don't like the look of this place.
Ah! Oh! Ah! This helmet will come off eventually. No, you're missing your shots. Huh. This should dissipate his shield. What? His commando launch!
Pain subsided.
Cover fire!
That guy was crazy, dude. I see a lot of loot inside of that thing. Do 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 do. Show me your face. Put your face out there. Let me smell your breath. All right, slow down. What did I say? I said slow down. Who's throwing rocks? Relax.
You all right? Revenge!
Bro, the commando lunge that these guys have is off the freaking chart. Like, what is that?
One cut at a time.
What is that? What? Dude, what is that? No! Why? How did that even happen? God dang, that's the dumbest freaking thing you've ever seen in your life. Bro, that is absolutely stupid. Oh, I'm friggin' salty. $2,000 damage. Goodness. I'm crushed, dude. I can't believe that just happened. It's not even about starting over. It's about the principle. Why can't I do that? Why didn't that happen when I shoot people, dude? Where's my commando lunch? I want one. Movement nowhere.
Hunters. The Theovoid module on my spear from one of them. I guess the rebels are using them too.
Stop there. Give me back up.
I'd like to stay far away from that guy. They can't see me. That man is still alive. That was so many shots to the face, dog.
Firing now!
I don't know where you came from, but you got to go. Like, what is that? What is this? What is this game right now? Somebody get rid of this guy.
I want you.
Look at his helmet.
You're going down. Down.
How's he even know what he's swinging at? What a nuisance, dude. What do I get? A crab leg. That's it. He dropped the crab leg. No currency, no nothing. Crab leg. I hear him. You, sir. You, sir. Uh-huh. Alright, I know I saw a thick boy. There's the rebel champion. I feel like that's going through his shield almost. No, that didn't. Aha! Where's your friend at, dude? How's that man? The lady shooting me from all the way over there through the walls? Shooting at me at least? Alright, the music's still cranking. There's gotta be more people here. One?
I knew it.
You knew nothing.
Tired of this. Ah!
She's getting tired of this. Okay. Still not over.
They have machines down with this. And that hammer. It has an override module like mine, but different. I think this is what the rebels use to override machines. So, if I get rid of it,
No chance, dude.
rebels will have fewer of them.
What is it? 2 more? Alright, so we're gonna have to destroy this machine. Because it's for bad things.
Oh, good.
Have you found anything? There's too many tracks out here.
Tracks? Dude, I wasn't even over there. I don't know who these guys are talking about. How the heck do they get in there? This place is huge! Hold on, we'll find a way in there somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Did I honestly? I don't know. I swear I was up here. Or no, I must not have been right here, but... Is this the only entrance? Yeah, it friggin' is. Bunch of weirdos hiding away in the back of the friggin' fort. Ah! Show yourself.
Back. I'm injured.
You're about to be friggin' dead, dude. I'm not leaving without popping this guy's helmet off and shooting him in the face. Nah, get that friggin'... Nah. Get your turtleneck out of here. What?
Did you see that? Firing now.
The noises they make when they get shot in the helmet.
This is where they run the camp.
Can't see her.
It's on now, suckers.
How else would they override machines? I better take it.
Sons of Prometheus, focus. Alright. Man, we are
There's to
really
increase
examining
the
that map,
number of
huh?
Machines being captured and overridden. That is not good. It's an override module, like mine. It's been altered. Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modify them to be shoved into machines permanently. Now they're ready to override a lot more of them. I was right. I have to fast.
That's interesting. So they're capturing the machines. They're taking the override modules from the big nasties outside. The older technology, right? The little, like, Dr. Octopus type of dudes. They're taking the modules from them and placing them inside machines to override them. That is super strange. Alright, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot to loot here. That's the override device? That thing is
Should make
huge!
it harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army.
I've got 14 levels. That's completed. The campfire's somehow unknown. Tweet, 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 tweet. Alright. What are we going for? Something to do with stealth. I need to do more melee damage. We're not going to do more melee damage? Yikes. I'll tell you what. What's this? That's my power shot. I really do like the power shot. Excuse me. Let's do like Valor. Low health regen. Whatever this is. Low health melee, sure. Defense boost, sure. Dude, we're gaining all the points right now. Weapon stamina regen is faster when you're critical state. Nice. I haven't even used a single smoke bomb, but we're gonna buy that too. So that seemed to be one of the bigger camps. At least in this area. I'm sure it's gonna get even crazier. Dude, we haven't even discovered like half the map. That's outrageous. Another outpost. A black box. Alright, let's do this. Let's, like, navigate through this little chunk. And then I think what I'd like to do is revisit this area back here. With all the water. What we actually really need to do is, find a way to open those, like, metal flowers. And I think we'll probably have to go get the meter to do that.
Useful about the Sons of Prometheus. I'll keep some extra on hand.
The dyes are good. They worth that moolah. We're actually doing pretty good on metal shards right now, which is great. But it'll go quickly. We're gonna need like thousands and thousands and thousands of them. Thank you. What are those guys? Oh, spike snouts. No, if I need those.
Plasma can work in my favor.
I mean, maybe.
Come on, come!
Oh, that's not... I thought that was a flame container. It's poison. Dude, these guys are kind of adorable. I almost feel bad doing this. They're just like stumbling around. Okay, well that was unnecessarily stupid.
That acid ought to hurt it.
Oh, you son of a gun, dude. I really need these chains, these like blades on their sides. I only have a couple of them, we're gonna need a lot more. You wanna relax, dude? Alright, you know what? Just because he offended me with his friggin' feet.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Okay. What's that thing? Oh, it's another, just another one. Okay. Sir, you're going down, sir. Yeah, dude. These guys are easy to knock over, which is nice. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, dude. Can I get there? Got to. I could probably just climb it, right? Maybe? Definitely. Man, this place is kind of cool. You can set up camp right in here. Okay.
Here I come.
We're out of here. Dude, that's one of the most obnoxious things in the game, I think. Is when you're like, I'm gonna go discover this place. And then you go and you discover that place and the place is just like, sorry. No, you can't. Like, come on, dude. Let me in. I just want my loot. Ooh, what is that bad mama? Who's that? Is that a behemoth? No, bigger than a behemoth. It's Elefante. That's Ganesh. Actually, this camped right next to us.
Another rebel outpost.
You know
I
what?
was told I'd find one here.
Just kidding. We're gonna go
I should
kill this
take out the
elephant,
leader.
right? And then we're gonna come back to the camp, then go kill the elephant again, because it should respawn. Yeah, dude. Tremor Tusk. Elefante. He drops nerves and circulators. His tusks fall off and get flung across the map. He has guns on his face. Processing capsules in his head. Sparkers. Blaze sacks. That's a good one to pick off. More guns. Antenna. Amplifying sack. More cannons. Guns. Cannons, guns. Guns, cannons. Laser rifles. Alright.
Could use frost ammo against it.
What is this? What? There's one gun. Oh, he's just gonna... There you go. Good news is he's very slow. Just don't kill it before I get this elephant tusk. They're gonna kill it. Oh, no way. I thought it broke off. Well, thanks, team. You freaking ruined it. But it's alright. It's fine. Oh, and then we're gonna take this cannon all the way to this camp. You know what? It only has 6 shots in it, though. I thought maybe that'd be faster, like when I was playing Helldivers. It's freaking not.
This is not gonna end well for you, Outlander.
I like this gun. It lost one. Bro, he has a machine gun. Eventually his helmet will fall off, right? I should have been counting. His helmet's still on. What a savage, dude. That man used Gorilla Glue.
Some tags here. I should take them to Duka.
I see
The
you.
rebels should abandon this place. But I always take them now. Either way, I'm done.
A couple more.
Area should be secure.
Ugh. Did I just complete the outpost? I diggity did, dude. Alright, there should be a little bit of loot here, right? At the very least.
For the next fight. Looks like the rebels are digging up Deathbringers.
What do they do? They're digging up Deathbringers. Why? Why they do these things? Why can't everybody just, like, relax? Get along with each other? Why are we always constantly like, biggest, baddest weapon to kill everybody right here? Why has it gotta be like that? Be nice. I actually don't see a single loot crate in this entire camp, dude.
Doesn't make a good die.
Alright, what do we got? I don't think there's anything I can upgrade right now, but let's try it. Ooh, actually. That's kind of my main right there. A bellowback circulator. We're going to need more. Yeah, you can have that. Advanced hunter arrows. Oh, rollerback tails, yeah. Bellowback primary nerf. We're gonna need to go kill some more bellowbacks because we need to make the override for them, which takes a circulator and I think at least one nerf. Wow, that's expensive. Do I use this thing? It's on my bar. It's just so expensive. Alright, you can have it. Just unlocked the coil slot, so that's cool. Elemental Claw Strider Sack Weapon. We need like a whole load of those things. Alright, 3 more points to put in somewhere. I want this quiet movement. Poison? 15%? What's on this other one? Adhesive buildup. Honestly, yeah. You can have both. And that puppy. What do we have on it now? What is that? The concentration damage bonus. Increases damage against knockdown enemies. Increases the weapon's draw or charge up time. That would actually be really nice. Increases damage when firing on enemies from higher ground. Increases damage against enemies at close range. 15% draw speed? That's pretty good. I mean, in theory, that's like 15% more damage. Yeah. All right, we'll take that. That's all I can do for now. Who next? You next. Unknown salvage lady. And a black box next to it. Holy crap, it got bright. I think that black box is going to be... underground.
The locator shows there's another recording in there. The Nostrum
Where?
crew. They don't look too good. I should see if they're okay.
I can't get down there. I can't get down there. I can't get down there. I hate those flowers, dude. They're everywhere.
This. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Maybe we should just go
Do you
get the
need
meter
help?
today.
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda, I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to...
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
I hear some green shine.
You said you lost your You mentioned this place. You
I'm just
mentioned.
gonna pick up all these quests and get to it.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade.
Nah. Nah, it's not much at all, is it? What are we sitting on? 4,200. That's
Need
not bad.
anything else?
Heck no, don't got nothing, lady. Skedaddle. I heard you.
Only been in tight spots.
Alright, so we're not getting into that black box.
Never let
We are... I do need the bellow bags. I need the bellow bags, like, fiercely. And apparently bristlebacks, too. I can't even get in these ruins because of the green flowers. Ugh. I'll tell you what. Let's get out of this area. We'll come back to this whole stuff. Oh, there's a stalker site. Yay. We actually need the camouflage coils from the stalkers, which are going to be really tough because it's like on the underside of their chest. It's covered in armor. It would be nice to have this like pathway opened up. That way we could hit the campfires on the way up. And then everything in between we can just branch off from the campfires and fast travel around if we need to. But let's save that. Missing gear. Let's do that. Let's pop over to this missing gear. Let's hit a couple of small miscellaneous side quests and then work our way towards something more interesting. Oh, we should go back to the camp. That's what we should do, like our base. That's probably what we'll do after this. Too many hotbar items. There's too many. Oh, there it is. I don't even have a mount anyway. He's like, huh? Who done it? There's no way that didn't hit his chest. Stop moving. Painless and quick. Advanced hunting arrows. They're just more expensive. But it looks like they pierce armor.
Setting it on fire won't help.
I mean, could they be any better than precision arrows? They do a lot of damage. What? Sometimes, dude, I just don't get it. Wow, those arrows are crazy strong. Alright, he's just gonna go down. I'm not gonna be able to break it off anyway. Oh man, they are expensive. They're very expensive, but they are strong. Are they that strong though? Like, okay, so it's 10 times the metal,
I think Wenda's
right?
crew lost
Like
their
that's a
crew
lot
in
more
this
metal.
area.
Is it doing
I should give
10
her
times the
contract
amount of
another
damage?
read, just to
Absolutely
be
not.
Sure, I know what I'm doing.
No, it's not at all. Is it worth it? Probably not. Yeah, you just hit 2 more arrows to get the same amount of
That
damage
must be the
for
cart the contract mentioned.
like a fifth of the
Whatever
amount
gear
of
it was
resources to
carrying
craft
isn't
it.
here. I should take a closer look. Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my compass can help me figure out what happened.
Man, they even took the loot inside that barrel.
Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks.
I don't see them. Excuse the sniffles, man.
More claw marks. Bigger ones. Maybe a sunwings. Whichever
Allergy
did this
season's
must have
got me a
scavenged
grip.
the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can
I see
lure it
you,
back,
you little creepy boy.
then follow it to its nest. I think I found my boot. Let's find somewhere to hide.
I actually do kind of like these arrows, though. They're fun. It's just nice seeing bigger numbers than what you normally see. Do what? Find somewhere to hide. Why? Excuse me. Wait for the scavenger machines. There must be a convoy coming through here.
So it was a sunwing. I want to find Wenda's gear. Follow this thing. Quietly.
What are we doing? Follow it. It's taking scrap. That's actually awesome.
Purge water ammo could help here.
Now, are we killing it or are we following it? Scrap piles.
This must be the sunwing's nest. Let's
Oh,
hope
look.
Brenda's gear is here.
Okay. Was he carrying the body around? That's adorable. I guess he's gone, huh? I need your shields, dudes. What is he creeping for? I mean, okay. Oh, I love being stuck on mountains. You have got to like sit down or hold still or something. Now, I'm like shooting him. Absolutely.
Now I need more.
Oh. Everything was like going through him. It goes through his wings. It has to be his body. No, hold still, relax. I need your freaking shields, dude. Look, I know you don't want this, but it has to be like this. There is no option. Just like every time conveniently lands on top of the soft point that I'm trying to collect. Every time they like get knocked unconscious. Man, oh day, this is something. You're just gonna die. Okay. I'm going to attempt to not magically die this time, because that gets old real quick. The other ones are gone? They are. I almost guarantee you that man comes back as soon as I go over there to that scrap pile. Hold still. Okay, well, he's not holding still. I was gonna say, I know that's like a tight shot, but I feel like there's no reason why that shouldn't be connected. Man, that sucks. His shield caster didn't come off. Can't remember what these canisters are. Sparkers. Alright. I didn't think so. You had to try, right? Like, it would be silly to assume that you could actually land a shot that you're aiming for. Hey, he's got the fattest predictions you've ever seen in your life. I'm gonna get hit again as soon as this pops, right? Yeah! Holy crap! think I got it both. No. Wait, what? Okay, he's only got... No. He doesn't have any shields on him. Where'd the other one go? I picked up one. There should be two. Must be gone. Unless that's right there. No way. It might have been like hanging on him or something.
Saucer and gear, all right. I better get out of here before the Sunwing comes back. And get
The
this from his
Sunwing's
crew.
dead, dude. Alright, what is there? To the northwest, we have a rebel camp, which I'd like to hit. We're gonna hit the campfires on the way, but dude, I'm dying. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, sorry. It's the allergies. Man, I don't know who invented allergies, but I hope they pay for their sins. Because this sucks. It's not fun. Okay, to this rebel camp. I'd love to get a mount, too. That would be convenient. Yeah. Pretty sure it showed this as like a road on the map. It does not look like a road. Dude, that place is so cool looking. Excuse me. No way.
Not the rebel.
Have I not been here? I guess not.
A lot of them. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
Berries. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna try to do this as stealthily as possible. I know there's two of them there. Looks like there's a prisoner too.
Whoever did this must still be close.
Uh-huh.
Girl.
How does he
spotted.
see me?
Alarm!
I mean, I know I shot him, but like... That guy has some serious aim, dog. I don't know what his problem was. No, the headshots feel good in this. It doesn't feel good to hit a helmet. But that right there, man, that's slick. I was gonna say, dude, that's the fastest guy shooting bows I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Pretty sure these arrows are piercing armor.
With me! Who are you?
Made it through. If I'm gonna figure out what these guys are up to, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Oh, he's just gonna stand there and take it. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, if I could have hit that shot. That's better.
You're with me.
Who what?
There, right?
No. Shh. Go back to sleep.
You again.
Who again?
Now I have you!
No, you don't.
Oh!
If fortified an entire section of the camp. What are they hiding in there?
Man, there's a whole bunch of them.
You again.
Who? Am I blind? I must be blind. Oh, she's shooting me through the wall again.
Come here!
Yeah, dude.
Damn it!
Wow, these arrows are actually fantastic. There's at least a few of them inside the fortified area. That's awesome.
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Probably to rebels all over the West. I'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
No. It's ridiculous. What? Dude, check this place out. Oh! Oh, wee! Was there 3 of them at least?
I hit those weak points. It should bring the bridge down. I'm in. Let me see what these rebels are up to.
We're in. Oh, I definitely didn't know what I was doing.
Well, that got their attention.
Yeah, I bet it freaking did. Dude, I would get so tired of navigating this place.
I should take a look in there. Might be a command center. The command center.
Here's our intruder!
Some kind of forge. I don't know these guys are friendly.
No. Oh, we just got a bow, dude. A piercing sharp shot bow. Where's it at? Oh, right here. Ooh. What is that? What arrows are they? There's no way to like compare it to my current sharp shot bow. Multiple enemy damage. 25% additional overdraw damage. Oh, we have the same deal, pretty much. Except even better. Component tear. This one is very, very good. And it has these, like, tear blast arrows. I've never seen these before, though. I wish you could, like... You could get details on the different ammo types and stuff. But I don't know how.
That's me.
To all engineers and operatives, find the Nora that's been picking apart our facilities.
What?
And if anyone calls her savior or champion to my face again, I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
Wow.
Sarah! We need you!
Hold on to your cogs, I'll be right there.
Whoa.
I want her found, and I want her dead. And bring me her focus when you're done. Bet Silence would hate it if I got hold of all that data.
So there it is. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus.
Actually, it sounds like he's specifically not involved and that they don't get along very well.
Map. It marks supply lines, the different outposts. Rebels have been busy making weapons and armor. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor, then ships them out to their troops. I should destroy as many munitions as possible. That should hurt the rebels' operations. Did the trick.
Alright. There's gotta be more, right? Yeah. Destroy the weapon caches. How many more do they have, dude? Maybe let's let this guy out before we go blowing it up, huh? Nah, he'll be fine.
That should be all of them. As the rebels will have to resupply elsewhere.
Where's our man's at? He's in here? Hello? Prison cell door. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing in here? I'm trying. Thank you.
The champion killer. Are you here to wipe out these traitors?
They're dead.
You alright?
I'll live to fight another day. The Ten be with you.
Alright. Completed. Let me get this campfire, please. Man, he's so casual about it. He's like, yeah, just another day. Okay. Unknown campfire. What are you? I'm standing right next to it. Thanks. Spikes now. Let's we do have a quest right there, huh? Let's hit this one side quest and then go back to the southeastern portion of the map. Check out what's underwater. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, dum, 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 dum. What the heck? I don't enjoy that. I wish, like, I feel like every time I grapple somewhere and then try to fly afterwards, I just immediately grapple again.
Ran off in this direction.
And it's always unintentional.
I should keep my eyes open. I can catch my breath here.
Hi! Mama's home.
Get away from my rig!
Let me down. Thank you. Eventually this door
Sounds
will
like
open.
someone's in trouble.
Not right now. What do you mean not right now? Let me in! I need the loot! I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Excuse me.
I'll kill you all if I have to.
Well, that's not necessary. How about we just sit down and talk about it? Excuse me.
You're not going to destroy my rig!
Freaking destroy your face if you keep screaming like that. What is she fighting?
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Clean up!
Goodness. Is she gonna help at all? No wonder she was dying over here. She's not doing
Is it
nothing.
safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
Sounds like she's friggin' fine, dude.
Supply drop.
Oh, she's got something cool.
142. Supply drop.
All right. Why, the spike is still intact.
Excuse me?
Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now.
Wow.
There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then,
Where are we going, dude?
I guess.
We're gonna go back
Just
up
follow
to the
the
tower.
wire to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
I'll fill up all I can.
That lady almost died. That would have been kind of sad.
Better get climbing.
Yeah, that works.
Couldn't give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. Calling gently.
Dude, I gotta sneeze again. This is the worst.
A dead Oseram.
Time out.
Some equipment.
I'm dying over here, Jimmy. I'm friggin' dying. Give me this. I want
Are they
this.
mining for green shine underwater?
I would like it. Oh yeah. Tell me there's a whole bunch of green shine down here.
Awesome. Looks like it got caught under some debris. Let me get back to the surface. More of this stuff. Guess these Awesome were trying to scrape up every last piece of it. And now this cavern's a watery grave. What a waste.
Dang, son. That's a cluster. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Better shake off this wet.
Dude, check this out. Oh, wait, what? I can't pick that
A
up?
lot of green shine. Whoever made camp here must have found a large deposit.
Friggin' right. I like that. Where's this grumpy lady at, man? What? I landed on the wire.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge.
She cooked them?
Not sure why exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods.
Get that
They
ham
used to
radio
pinpoint
out.
signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name.
Yo,
or
mama.
why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
That's cool. That's a good quest. Location. Where's the game taking us? Signals. Kinda sorta gotta go this way anyway. We're gonna go back to main base. Hit this quest on the way. And then we'll figure it out. I've been meaning to go back there for a while now. And I keep forgetting.
I see you, champion.
You shouldn't
Sit,
miss this chance
please.
to trade.
Alright. I'm breaking the bank.
Durable paint.
Stagger beams. Now available for one of your trip casters,
know
this
the
special ammo
rebels have been
generates a
busy.
moving energy beam
They've set
between
up
2
outposts
points
to
that
the
can
west.
stagger or knock down
Some settled
enemies
into a
that
camp
cross it.
southwest
The
of
beam
here.
can also
And I
damage
know
enemies
the
that linger
marshals
in it.
can't deal with all of them,
That's
so
actually
I'd
awesome.
stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Thank you for talking over me, Power Ranger. Appreciate it.
Getting rid of
Keep
those
your eyes open
outposts
out
might
there,
stop the
soldier.
rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Take a look or move on.
He said, take a look or move on. He said, get away from me. Unless you have money.
Southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Okay, so it told me to come here and now it's telling me to go there. Once we get there, it's telling us to go there. Okay, that was actually friggin' stupid. Let me in! I think we have to push this tree over. That's kind of cool. Kratos style. Give me in! Oh my gosh, dude, it's so slow. Thank you.
Alright. Fight or sneak past.
What do we got? 3 leap lashers. I can't remember what these guys drop. Oh, he's a variant too. Hold on. Excuse me. Contains valuable resources. Loot, none. We actually need the things in their back.
Silga's signal.
I cannot use my focus for some reason. We cool? Looks like we're cool. I don't know what the deal was. I must have gotten hit by something. Whoa! Who are you and where'd you come from? Is it this thing? Echo shells from the radar pods. Oh, okay. We gotta go here, up and around, and then grab that grapple. That's quite a hike to get up here, dude.
This is quite a climb.
Yeah, you freaking read my mind.
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal.
Big hops, dude. Holy crap. I hear the sun wings down on the hill.
This mountain is
They don't see
tall.
me, right? Oh no, they're big nasties.
Frost ammo's not gonna do much.
Bro, what even was that? What? Where am I going? What? I just spent the last 4 hours and 45 minutes climbing this friggin' mountain. Are you kidding me? I can't climb anymore. That's ridiculous, dude. Let me in! Yeah, big hops. Yeah, we know. I guess we're going this way. For God's sakes, let me up. Thank you. Goodness.
Looks like I have company. Still need to climb higher.
Dude, I might freaking get a new nose. These allergies are gonna beat me down. Where are we going? I don't understand. I hear something sparkling. I see it now.
Okay, now to pick up the signal.
No!
Where's the best spot?
Down! Don't move. Loot! Now go.
I thought I had that.
What do you mean you thought you had that? Got it! Now we're okay.
I should try to find a good spot to pick up Sadie's message.
Now we're moving. Holy crap, dude.
Supply drop beacon.
Ooh, supply drop.
Okay.
Signal's getting stronger. My focus almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that North Tower a visit.
Alright. And that man is still in here listening to music. He does not quit.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp. Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
This guy.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Oh, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regalla's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow!
I hate this guy.
One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his.
Yeah, for real, dude.
But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
I don't remember it looking like a CSGO knife, but alright.
He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Vashav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
What is that thing?
Aloy,
Oh, it's my
I see you
necklace.
found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
Yeah, that makes me wonder. What's the deal with that lady? She's probably still down here, right? Like... Oh, we can play chess, huh? Maybe another time. I can't loot this? Dude, it's been so long. I came here for the loot. I'm stuck. There you go. Alright. We can make the Plowhorn override. We can make the Snapmaw override. That's it. Still need the bellow bags. Oh, come on. To the map, please. we still need, excuse me, Snapmaw primary nerves, Stalker stealth generators, and then, what was the other one? Bellowbacks.
I see you have recovered Poseidon.
I think we have one, maybe two
Drone's
more drones.
reconnected now.
Yeah, just one. No, we had two of them. Alright, cool. We're only missing 4 now.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Nah, I'll punch you upside your head.
I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
How nice.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
Smithy G, dude. My mans. I hear you over there gurgling like a freaking beaver, dude. Have we come very far? Yeah. Trying to.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's
Yeah.
not what I expected.
All the way here to Botland,
What were you
where people try to
expecting?
sell me products constantly in the
I don't
chat.
know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities
It's alright.
emboldened her to escape.
I do
the
like Twitch,
Zeniths.
but it's full of, like,
I guess so.
grossness.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Chicks sitting on clear chairs. People soliciting things in chat. That's why I have it on follower mode only.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him.
Excuse me.
I
I'm sick.
believe
How
he
you
will
doing,
want to
Smithy?
fill you in on the details.
It's been a minute since
A
we've chatted,
solution?
dude.
I'll check in with him when I can then.
Excuse me, guys.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand
Smithy,
their
you're
sickness.
not even close to being in your prime.
Without the
Shut up, dude.
abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable
You're
to
so young.
correct their
Don't say that.
programming. However,
I'm glad to
due
hear that, though,
Zoe's
dude.
perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Yeah, for real. That's good, Mr. Smithers. Dude, and you know, just because you may not be working as hard in one area doesn't mean you're not compensating in others. You know?
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah, dude. Smithers, sugar's a tough one, man. That's most people's problems when it comes to diet, is just sugar. There's so much sugar in everything in the world, right? You can't even, like, drink milk or have a loaf of bread without getting a bunch of sugar. But if you can cut out the major ones, like no soda, no sweets, things like that, that's a big deal, man. That makes a big difference. Alright. We have one more empty bootle. We gotta take it over here. But I think we're gonna actually dip into this area, to the Sunken Bunker. We're gonna explore this whole southern area. Fast travel is disabled.
Makeup. Like the card show.
Why?
Why? That beats me.
Gotta see what Beta and Varl are up to first.
Why?
That sounded important.
Nah, it's not that important. You got sick of sugar?
Happy birthday,
I'm not sure what you
Isaac.
mean, dude.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Like, you get sick because of sugar or no?
Your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we
Oh, for
started
real?
talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to
I
capture
hope the
Hephaestus,
new
studying the
diet
data
helps you
Gaia
out,
gave
dude,
her.
Mr. Smithers.
But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors. I promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful.
Smithers, I couldn't agree more, man. It is quite frustrating, dude.
files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
It really is frustrating. It's like, it's so difficult to eat
tell
a
us
truly
why,
healthy
Beta?
diet. Like, to cut out all the crap, because there's crap in
I
everything.
found some data
And there's
about
nothing you can
Tilda
do about
at
it.
the Hades Proving Lab.
Doesn't matter, like,
think
what
she
part
was
of the
the
world you're
liaison
in.
between Far Zenith and
Unless,
Zero
like,
Dawn.
you grow
She knew
and make
Elizabeth
your
Sobek,
own
that's
food
for
from
sure.
scratch all over. Even then,
Maybe that's why
good
she
luck.
reached out to you?
It's tough. But I think the key to that is balance, right? It's like, you're never going to have 110% clarity when it comes to your diet and everything like that. So, like, you do what you can. Like, I don't know. One of the biggest things that I've done is cut out soda. Soda's been gone. Like, I haven't drank... I mean, once in a blue moon, I'll drink a soda. But, like, don't drink it every day. Don't drink it often. I wouldn't even drink it sometimes. It's one of the worst things you could do.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
She really is being incredibly difficult. Like, the situation that she was in is a was, right? She's not there anymore. You would think that, given her circumstances and getting out of all that, like, crap that she was living in before, she was basically cloned and raised in, like, some, like, slavery situation kind of deal. She's no longer there. You'd think she'd be happy, but she's, like, friggin' horribly miserable, and
looks like it's malfunctioning.
I don't know. It's just frustrating.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads.
Hey, thank you. Dead end? Oh. Boom, dude.
Huh.
This isn't Zero Dawn, though, Mr. Smithy. This is actually, this is Forbidden West now. So, like, I guess Forbidden West has been out for a couple of years. However, it's not been on PC. So now now that it's on PC, I'm like freaking rock and roll. And I wasn't sure what to expect. I had high expectations for it, but I wasn't sure how it would work.
A bunch of lights just
Turns out it's
turned on
freaking
up
amazing,
here.
dude.
Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
You like Zero Dawn better?
Oh.
I'm having a good time with this.
Aloy.
There's very little about this game that I don't think they did better. Does this lady want to talk?
Hey, I just, wanted to see how you're doing.
Oh, for the nostalgia? Yeah.
And look, about earlier.
Forget it. Was there anything else?
What you been up to, dude?
So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay.
Where's she going to the bathroom
I
at,
thought
dude?
he only wanted to know about my productivity, but... it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does.
I think everybody does, dog. Like, dude. I know that's a difficult thing for her to grasp. Like, given where she came from, it would be next to impossible to understand why anybody would care, right? But, like, I wish she would be able to, like, move perspective. She's very, like, narrow-minded. She only sees from her own sight, right? She's not seeing everybody else and how we're all trying to save the friggin' world, and she's like, but they hurt my feelings. Like, get it together, dude. You gonna get into the military, Mr. Smithers? If that's what you think is right, man, that's a noble decision, and I wish you the best in it.
Speak with Gaia.
A bit of time is saying something, though.
She
A
asked
bit
me
of
how
time
I'm
is a
feeling and
contract.
my opinion on various topics.
I don't know how military works
I
in
didn't
your part of the
expect
world.
that from an
but,
AI. That's all thanks to Elizabeth.
Once you're in it here.
She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know.
But,
Independent emotional
yeah, that's a
processing
respectable
enabled the previous version of Gaia
decision,
to
man.
create you.
And
After all.
I hope it treats you well. I hope you get to learn from it and grow from it if that's the road you take. A little different for you? I imagine so. I mean, the military is military, right?
That's
but
enough for
every
now.
part of the world's gonna have like its uniqueness to it. Like in America, you're not allowed in unless you're transgender now. So, that's cool. That was a joke, by the way. Alright. I think we're cool. Yeah, dude, absolutely. That's like a big part of the military is like just growing your and developing your mental fortitude and all that, right? Like learning and just being better, just becoming a better person, right? I think that's a big reason why a lot of people get into the military is because they want to like develop discipline and learn and become stronger, not just physically but mentally as well. So yeah, dude. Dude, that's high aspirations, man. Like, it's not going to be easy. I don't care where you're from or what your military is like in your part of the world. Like, it's never going to be easy, right? And it's a respectable thing to get into. Just like the school system. Dude, school systems are difficult. They are, they're not, like, they're not the best. They could be better, we'll put it that way. I think education is, like, invaluable. You can't put a price on education. But you sure could put, like, better quality. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many parts of the world, man, that have really poor education. America being one of them. The military is going to be a very different type of education. I mean, I'm sure I don't have to tell you that, but, like, it'll be interesting. The experience and the growth and the learnings that you'll get from the military is not even going to come close to like what you could get from going to college. It'd be fascinating if you could just do both, right? That's a strong dedication, though. Nice, look at that. There's the bloody loot, mate. Yeah. What is that, a rock? What you got? You got pebbles? We actually need this stuff. The weed oil. Yeah, we don't have hardly any of that. While we're here, might as well pick up a little bit of it. Are they in the water? They are? Savages, dude. I wish there was a way to fight underwater, because, like, these fish, man, I'll never catch these fish. Nah, no. Oh, was it this? second. Where are we at? I think there was something here. Something kind of big. Okay, there's a current here that's gonna take me this way. Wait. Am I going to grow my beard back? Yeah, okay, so I usually, like, grow a beard in the wintertime because it gets quite cold. And it's nice to have a beard when it's cold. I don't know. Whether or not it takes till the wintertime for me to grow back is a question that's kind of up in the air, right? Yeah, I'll grow my beard back eventually. I do like having a beard. It's a decent amount of work trying to maintenance it and maintain it. And sometimes it's nice, especially when it's hot out, dude. It's nice to not have to worry about it. You think the beard fits me? I like it either way. I don't know. I appreciate that though, dude. Yeah, it was funny because like a lot of people were like, and when I had a beard, they were like, dude, shave your beard, shave your beard, shave your beard. I was like, no, like, I don't want to shave my beard right now. And they're like, dude, just shave your beard. I'll pay you. I'll give you money if you shave your beard. I'm like, no, dude, it's freaking ridiculous. And then literally the day I shaved my beard, everybody's like, oh, why'd you do that? I was like, oh, all right.
An active console.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. What is this?
An access key.
Oh, we have an access key. Freaking savages.
Feral evacs outside, Doc.
Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it your... Uh-oh.
My Dawn was a real charmer. Typical for Feral, I guess. Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. These coordinates for another...
Yeah, people knew me with a beard. I mean, yeah, I had a beard for, I don't know, more than 6 months. It was like a majority of the time that I was making content. From when I had started, right? Yeah, there was not a single person that was happy about it. Which is crazy, because, like, there's not one person that is, like, a part of my family or friends in real life that is like, dude, we like your beard. Everybody, even my mom, before she died, she was like, I hate your beard. Everybody's like, shave your beard. It's disgusting. Like, it's ugly. Shave your beard. And I used to grow it just out of, like, spite. I was like, if that's how you guys feel, freaking screw you. I'm gonna have this beard no matter what. And it was funny to see, like, as the channel began to grow, everybody that congregated in that sort of a community felt the complete opposite way. It was just funny. Ooh. Big honkers, huh? We could take out some honky honkers. Alright, hold on. We're gonna wait for him to turn around. Was he digging in the ground? Oh, cute little wiggly boy. Too bad he has to die. Yeah, I see you. Bro, he's like a tornado. Okay. Go ahead. I know, right? This dude needs a trip to the dentist. Let's try to open this thing on his butt, unless he opens his mouth again. Man, that sucks.
Still in this fight.
He's so slow, dude. That man did nothing that whole fight. Alright, let's try to get more parts off of this one. Hey, I'll take it easy, Mr. Smithers. I'm glad you dropped in, man. It's good to see you. Hey, no worries, dude. Yeah, man. And stay healthy, man. And you know, if you decide to actually go into the military, make sure you say goodbye first. Take it easy, dude. Whoa! Who shot that arrow? Yeah, man, take it easy. I could probably squeeze it in. Like right through the middle. If we were careful. Super slick. I don't know what these metal pod fertilizer things do. That's the first I've been collecting this. I know we had to okay. They're gone. Oh, they probably disperse into the dirt. Because they're fertilizer, right?
Looking up for the hunt.
Alright, Mr. Zachariah Stitchin's calling me. Uno momento. Hello! What up, dude? How they doing?
These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here. Doesn't look like plasma will do much damage.
That's always good, man. It's good that...
This will be in my stash when I need it. Place looks like some sort of old defensive outpost. Another console. Got it.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant!
No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltops needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here!
We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus!
Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it. This'll break my fall.
Sorry about that. Alright, we got this console. That's good. There's 2 sunken wrecks. Alright, I think we're probably going to have to wrap this up here shortly. Let's get to this campfire, let's save the game, and wrap it up. I hate to do that, because I feel like we didn't get a ton done today, aside from some miscellaneous stuff. But, I don't know, if you guys are new here, and you're enjoying, even if you hate it, drop on into our Discord, the link to that's down below. Or anything else, right? There's all sorts of other stuff. You can check out our YouTube channel for other stuff, and then subscribe. That, yeah. Make sure you do that. Is that all we have? Yeah, let's wrap up. I think that's where we'll start the next one. We'll start by hitting these sunken wrecks, exploring the southern part of the map. Hopefully we get to complete a bunch of stuff that we couldn't do before. Maybe even check out this, because it's been a while that this area has not been opened in this underwater thing. I'd love to do pretty much all the underwater stuff. But we're getting there. Bit by bit, step by step, we're making progress. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. It's always fun. I'm sorry I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but hopefully by the next time we do this, which is tomorrow, I'll be feeling a little bit better. And if you guys are sick out there too, I hope you feel better, because that sucks. Take it easy, guys.